So that's what we're up against, folks. I don't see anybody frightened here about the future. I see people that are willing to take it on. And that's what we're going to do. We have other ideas. I want to close all registries throughout the Commonwealth, Registry of Motor Vehicles. I want to do the registry business at Town Hall. Just wire it in, basically. So the elderly, instead of running to 13 Registry of Motor Vehicles throughout the Commonwealth, can go down to your town hall. You know where it is. It's accessible. You know how to get there. You walk down instead of driving over 2 or 3 counties to get to a Registry of Motor Vehicle, and you do all your business. You let your you let your neighbor give you your license. And for those that are going for a first-time driver's license, we go right down to our police department and take the test right there. The police know who's legal and who's not legal. That's the way to do it, to break the mold. We don't need any more managers in this Commonwealth, people that are looking to build their resume each and every few years, running for a different job and all. What we need are people that are willing to take this thing on, are entrepreneurial, that you look to do things with less money. We are going to get used to it, folks. No one's coming here with any new jobs unless and until Massachusetts reduces that burden, that tax burden, that regulatory burden. I've done it before. I know how to get it done. You saw me in action at the Turnpike Authority for so many years. I took on big business, big labor, big government, and big media. I was a lot taller then than I am today. But I'm willing to do it again. Our state is a beautiful state. We have everything here that one needs. We have the best schools, great hospitals and all. But it's an embarrassment to see what happens each and every day. It's an embarrassment to see another state senator put away for 1 year. Or another one who stuffed her bra, basically, awaiting another sentencing and all. This stuff is embarrassing. Is embarrassing. I'm a son of Massachusetts. I want better for this state. I've done really well here. I'm the luckiest person you can ever imagine. And for those of you that I looked a little bit banged up, you should have seen me 2 weeks ago. I slipped on an ice patch. I knocked myself out for the first time in my life, and about 5 minutes later, someone from my office said, "Hey, his light on his truck is on, but he's not in it." And so she came out, and there I was down for the count, basically. I got a wicked concussion for about 10 days. I had a face for radio. For the longest time. And I'd never been knocked out before, but I got to tell you, I've got a bunch of teeth that are chipped and that need work and all, but like I said, I'm a lucky person. And all the stars are aligning up for a fiscal conservative that's socially conservative that wants to take on. Now, there's a story coming out in the Boston Herald tomorrow. I won't, Mr. Chairman, just one more thing, because this is a good story. Governor Patrick did basically, you're all familiar with the big utility companies, basically, right? Anybody work for a big utility company? So I know who exactly I'm insulting when I talk about this. Well, basically what he did was he allowed the grid to raise their prices by $45 million a year, right? $45 million a year, so that they would sign an agreement to take over some of the energy that came out of Cape Wind, that monstrosity they want to build on the Cape. Now, the same day that his bureaucracy voted to increase your rates, all right, by $45 million a year, their senior executives did a fundraiser for him whereby they raised $14,000 from the senior executives to go right into Deval Patrick's campaign. And that's what you see when you see these people taken from big business, big labor, big government, and big media. All right? My 3 opponents are all really good at taking money from people that they have in the past regulated or oversaw their operations and all. We'll never get any of those funds. All right? Those folks will never give to us, nor would we accept them. Nor are we accepting any or running any fundraisers right now, because job one right now is getting that man, Scott Brown, elected. Getting the maximum amount the maximum amount of donations into Scott Brown's campaign. There is no reason any candidate right now should be raising any money while we have a serious shot at getting a United States Senator's seat, first time since the early 70s, and Scott Brown has a shot at that. Any money that anybody is raising right now comes out of Scott Brown's ability to raise money and to win and to mount a great campaign against Attorney General Martha Coakley. That's where all of our resources should go right now. That's why I'm putting his signs, plastering all over properties that we still control in the Commonwealth here, or folks that I know. And that's where all our resources should be going right now until January 19th, all right? So you're not going to see me do any fundraising right now, having any fundraisers. All those resources have got to be going to Scott Brown. So I'll leave you with that, look at, this is a great year. 2010 is the year. Dick Morris, who runs is our strategist in our campaign, says that if we can't win this year, the demographics are going away from us with the illegal immigrant thing going and all, that we've got to win this year. I won't let you down. You've seen me in action. I'm not running for another position. I'm not looking for another job. I want to be governor of my home state and turn this mess around. Thank you very much.